always wanted to own just one of those, guess what? You're gonna be in luck because you're gonna get both. You're gonna get pink sapphires, blue sapphires, and emeralds, all in the same necklace, all in the same gorgeous strand, all beautifully selected for you in all genuine gemstones. This is not one stone. This is not one stud earring. This is not one center stone on a ring. You get an entire strand of precious gems. There are only 3 precious gemstones in the world: rubies, emeralds, and sapphires. That's it. So we got you covered. Flex pay today for you, free shipping for you. It's brand new. I think it's gonna be one of the most sparkling, one of the most dazzling, one of the most colorful necklaces you will ever own. You're gonna feel like a princess wearing it. So let's get out to the king of emeralds and sapphires, Jay King, to be exact. He's been joining us all evening long. Jay, to me, when you're able to do nothing but emeralds and sapphires, all fancy colors, all beautiful fancy cuts at this price, it always just blows my mind as a gemstone lover. So how do you do it? Give us the secret inside scoop.
Okay, well, you know, one of the things which you brought up earlier, which I think is amazing, just so everybody knows, you know, like I'm in, you know, right now, I mean, I've traveled the world. I've been all over the world, and I still will continue to travel all over the world, seeking out new materials. But in the case of emeralds and sapphires, you know, one of the things I do when I go to all these countries, in fact, I just spent a few weeks in Europe, and you know, it's not all just fun. I mean, I actually work, and I'm actually making new contacts. But one of the things that's very interesting, the first thing I do is I love history, and I love going through the museums, and all of the crown jewels, all of the artifacts that you see that contain jewels in them. People don't realize diamonds weren't big back then, right? Nobody knew about diamonds. Nobody, you know, now you think about, when you think of crown jewels and everything, you always think of diamonds. Well, no, there weren't. What people considered precious were emeralds, rubies, sapphires. Those were the precious materials, and those are the things that you find in all the crown jewels. Anything that was decorative, ornamental, that somebody of either royalty or the super rich contained either emeralds, rubies, or some different colored sapphires. We you know, like, I've known about emeralds for years. I've known about sapphires for years, rubies, but you saw it in very, very few of our pieces. Every now and then I'd have maybe something, you know, just a little splash here and there. Over the past 7 years, 8 years, I've made some inroads into actually working with the different miners. And once your name gets out there, and it's really funny, it's kind of like a domino effect. And that's why you're able to see this design is, you know, you do business with one miner, they know other miners. What you're seeing here in the sapphires, okay, so the reds and the pinks and the sapphires, those all came from a small deposit in Mozambique in Africa. The blue material came from Malawi, and
wow.
We actually have photos and stuff of that, and I could show you the Malawi material. Comes in a light blue, medium blue, dark blue. And then what really sets us off, kind of the piece de resistance, is the natural emerald. And this is a new deposit, fairly new deposit in Zambia. And they're just now really, they're still getting material, and they're getting all different grades. But we were fortunate to kind of get in on this early. And this is some of the early emerald material that we got out of Zambia. We're getting more material, and I have to tell you, it's really improving.
Look at that color.
But the key thing is here, I want everybody to understand, you're looking at natural sapphire, natural emerald. We have not done anything to this whatsoever. The majority of the sapphires and emeralds that you see in the jewelry stores, and there's nothing wrong with it, I'm not saying that it's wrong, but the majority of them have gone through some kind of enhancement process to bring out the color, to bring out the pop, the brilliance. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's very expensive, and it's really an art for them to do some of the enhancement processes that they do. These are natural. It's natural sapphire, the natural sapphires, natural colors of the sapphire, and also the emerald. It's all natural. We have not done anything to it. It's just like it came out of the ground. All we've done is cut it and polished it.
It's already very, very popular. You're the first to see it. Today we have FlexPay for you. Today we have free shipping for you. It's really easy, by the way, to find out exactly how to shop this item. Just hold your cell phone camera right up to that little QR code that's at the bottom of your screen. It'll take you right to the page. 812511 is your item number. If you order this right now, you are going to be one of the happiest gem collectors on earth. I can't tell you how rare this is. I've presented a lot of different gemstones over the last 15 plus years on television. Gosh, almost 20 now. I can't believe it. Almost 20 years on television. This is a rare find. We have sometimes a ruby necklace. We sometimes have a blue sapphire or a pink sapphire strand. We rarely have an entire strand of emeralds. They're even harder to find, and especially in this color and in these sizes. You'll notice the emerald has an extra large set of barrel-shaped beads that kind of anchor that design and kind of give it that beautiful sort of rare, extra elegant designer look. I mean, it's so fabulous. But to see a pink sapphire, a blue sapphire, the emeralds all together in one strand, you will be one of the few women on earth to own something this beautiful. And after my travels to Europe just recently, I concur with what Jay was just saying. If you go to those museums, and I was in Croatia, so there was all these different empires, of course, that had royalty, and all of their regal robes, all their vestments are in the museums there. I saw things from the Ottoman Empire, the Roman Empire, the Venetians were also throughout the Mediterranean and created some of the most beautiful, incredible old cities in Croatia. Every single one of those museums featured crowns, headpieces, dresses with rubies, with emeralds, with sapphires. You're going to own something like that. You're gonna have this necklace. You're gonna treasure it for a lifetime. This is what we love about genuine gemstones and precious gemstones. This is the big 3 gemstones we're talking about: rubies, sapphires, and emeralds, and you're getting both sapphire colors and an emerald in this particular style. So it's something that you'll pass down for the next generation. So to get an entire strand, not one stone, not one pair of stud earrings, not one ring with maybe a couple stones on it, you're getting an entire strand of emeralds and sapphires for $150. It's kind of hard to sort of wrap your mind around that, but when you shop here at HSN with Mine Finds, we do things a little differently. We go directly to the source. I should say Jay goes directly to the source. He goes directly to the mines, so we don't have to. He brings us these most incredible sources with the color, the quality, and the size that you want. This has a nice weight to it. These are not super small beads. They range from 2 millimeters, a little bit smaller at the very, very back of the necklace, but notice there's no empty spaces. They are nestled so beautifully together. And all those various colors and the faceting just bring it to life. It's completely adjustable in the back. So you've got anywhere between 18 and nearly 22 inches in length. You've got 2 birthstones represented: September birthstone, May birthstone with emeralds, and of course September for the sapphires. It's a really great choice. So if you would love to pick this up today, do not wait. Jay, it really is certainly kind of that 1 in a million look. I mean, very few gem collectors in the world will ever have the opportunity to own something like this at such an affordable price.
Well, like I said, in 46 years of tromping, planet Earth, finding different materials, this is something that I even never really imagined that we'd be able to do what we're doing now. Like I said, I was in emerald trading for a while. Even the sapphires, we knew about them, but now we're able to actually go directly to the source, and that's why we're able to put these deals together for you. So, but this is really incredible, and they're all natural sapphires and this is a brand new emerald from Zambia.
Wow, if you've ever wanted this opportunity, you are looking at one of the most beautiful natural gemstone necklaces that Jade's ever created. It's blue sapphire, it's pink sapphire, it's genuine emerald. It's done on an 18-inch strand, again with that adjustable closure in solid sterling silver on the back. So you can wear it with any neckline, you can wear it against your skin. All the colors are gonna work so beautifully with all of your fall fashions into the holidays. You're going to take center stage, you're going to have the spotlight on you, and won't it be fun to say when anyone asks you about your necklace, oh yeah, by the way, that's sapphires and emeralds. And just wait to see the look on their face. They're gonna be absolutely shocked, and you're gonna be so proud to own it. Okay, all right, let's do some of the matching pieces. It's not an exact match, but it's also sapphires. So it's something to consider today. Let me give you a full